Happy holidays, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports as we continue our coverage of the Spengler Cup. We're down to the semifinals. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Davos has possession of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Davos plays it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Feeds the puck across to Sullivan. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Davos looks to break out in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. And a solid save there as we play off. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Lemieux's been flagged for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Ward. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a glove save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Asplin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Campbell. Davos gains possession shorthanded. Gaining momentum along the wing. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Power play unit going back to work.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Parker's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Slides the puck to Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Davos with possession in their own zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Davos finally gets their man back out on the ice. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he's got that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Foster's moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it down low. Moves the puck down low. Davos has possession of it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Tries to feed it over to Ward. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! And he snags that one with the block. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Ward's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Davos wins the faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Denies him, he got all of it. Into the corner now. With the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Puts up the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Campbell. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he sends it across to Cole. Passes the puck over to Shaw. Fires it on net and makes the routine save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stows him in front. Davos moves ahead with the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dishes it to Ward. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Davos has talked a lot about generating more offense, and that's exactly what they're doing tonight, but they haven't been rewarded for it, so they're showing signs of frustration. But everything, all of the underlying metrics are indicating that it's going to come. They just got to keep taking shots. Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Davos takes possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Nordstrom. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Knack. Davos takes possession of the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. And that chance is blocked. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Davos squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Good hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him! Through center along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Davos has it against the half wall. Feeds it over. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Here's a short pass to Dolbeck. Good use of the body on the play. Davos looks to move the puck from their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it over to Jensen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Turns him away. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. And he passes it up ahead to Asplund. Into the offensive end now. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Hammers one at the net. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Davos looks to get things going down with the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Brooks quick on the draw. Moves it to Shaw. Scoops up the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Harris. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's picked up by a teammate instead. Dumps it in. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Into the offensive zone. There's the save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed to Harris. Davos gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass to Sullivan. And now he moves it to Hughes. And the middle frame almost done. Goalie with the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Davos gains the zone. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stone. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Takes it to the net. And he loses control here. Davos is across the blue line. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a shot. Puck grab by Bennett. And now he passes it to Miller. Davos takes possession at center. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Sullivan. Picked off by Nordstrom. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. There's a shot, and that one's turned aside. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in front.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. And now he tries to get it across to Sedina. Taken by Ward. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Sedina's gained the line and on the attack. Great read, comes up with it. Knocks the puck down with a stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease.
Parker's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Davos has the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nordstrom. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Campbell. Ward crossed the line and gained the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Davos plays it against the boards. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And he takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Parker's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vincent's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Jostled off the puck. Works it across to Hayes. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Bennett's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Davos needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. They've got numbers. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Davos jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Turned that one aside. Parker's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Moves it quickly over to Sullivan. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Knapp. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Parker's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Big-time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Ward. Walsh is stick-handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the boards. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And he gets in front of that. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And all of that. Quick shot. Standing tall with the save. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And they win the draw here in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now. But the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. That's a huge insurance marker goal. That should settle everyone in, and the coach is reacting behind the bench. He can take a breath now. They should clinch the series with that, but he'll make sure that they pay attention to detail and make sure they're on task.
Davos needs to finish on one of these scoring chances here if they hope to even things up late in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. 5 seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. The official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Vincent's won the draw. One more step in this journey on this trip here in Davos, Switzerland, Cheryl, and that's to play for the Spengler Cup.
I really like their style of play. They really dictated pace and been aggressive on the puck, even with the bigger ice, and it's really difficult to do at times in short-term tournaments to come together as a group, but they have done it magnificently, and you've seen it through this win, and now they will head to the Spengler Cup final. I mean, this is the dream. This is why they agreed to come to this tournament.
Well, one side is moving on, the other a disappointing end, but on the positive side, Cheryl, they're in one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Yeah, I don't think they care right now, though, James. Do you? I mean, they've just been defeated, and they've been knocked out here, so I don't think they're looking at the greenery outside.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.